recording? Okay, wonderful. It is recording. So, I've been using straps and props and blocks with the students, a few students, and the results have been really great. I changed the whole way I was teaching due to the way I had hurt myself, and then I was only receiving a whole lot of female students who were injured, and they were all injured. So I had to change every class to accommodate my students and myself. So I didn't have any male students in the teacher trainings for a year, which was really interesting because it made me softer. So it gave me that space to be softer with myself. So yesterday's theme was Ahimsa, do no harm. And then today we're doing Satya, truth. And we want to try and find that harmony between Ahimsa, do no harm, and speaking your truth, so that when we need to speak our truth, we do it in a way that we don't harm ourselves or others. That goes for our thoughts, our deeds, our actions, for ourselves and for others. So we're just going to carry on. I just need to take this off. We're first going to carry on our foundations. So below your navel, there's an anchor. Imagine you can see the pillars on the side there, the foundation, that heavy, thick anchor. Imagine below your navel, you are firmly rooted like a tree below the surface. And then from the waistline above, this is the duality of the world. Black and white, hard and soft. So make your body hard like an anchor below the waist and soft above. Simultaneously having these inner thigh, gluteus, hamstring contractions. Just feel as you breathe, if you can, just sense within which muscles are contracting as you start to shift your body a little forward, a little back, just to find that lightness of being in the center of your spine. You can even go from left to right just to find exactly where your body just aligns itself. There's no effort, it just happens. And when you find your center, your axis, the lightness of your being, start to draw your belly button to the back. Draw your shoulders away, as if your shoulder sides are in line with the hips on the side there. Your chin is parallel. Swallow the fluid in your mouth. And the tip of your tongue is on the roof. Stretching the corners of your mouth as if you are smiling. Expanding the throat, all the airways, all the nerve path endings, all the little ligaments, the blood vessels. And very softly, as you slowly scan the body with your breath, and as you exhale, sense your whole being soft and light in your center. And very softly, you can take your palms of your hands under your armpits. This is a very powerful mudra. It's a self-love mudra. When the palms of the hands are under the armpits, we're activating a whole lot of energy to circulate back into the heart, the body, the head. Draw your shoulders down, belly in, and just sense exactly where the lightness, the center, the core of your being is. Inhale, Lift up your chest, stretch your spine up. The belly still in, and as you exhale, slowly rotate the head to the right side. And very softly begin. Inhale to the left. And then exhale to the other side. Harmonize, optimize. Take in as much prana as you can. So we want to conserve all the prana we potentially can. And last deep breath in. And as you exhale, flow back into your center. Just again, start to shift your body back and forth. Imagine you're like a seaweed below the surface of the water, the ocean. And the soft, gentle currents. Just finding your center, left, right, back and forth. I want to move this computer a little closer. I think the light will help. Okay, better. So, and slowly just come into your center. Suck your belly in. Get your chin parallel to the earth. The tip of your tongue is right on the center roof of your mouth. And then fan the tongue open as a way of retaining all the prana within, pushing it to the hidden recesses of the brain. Inhale, lengthen your spine, suck your belly in, lift up your chest. And as you exhale, drop your head, it won't fall off. See how you can comfortably, without straining or hurting yourself, your shoulders, your neck. If you have old issues on the neck or shoulder, please, I need to emphasize on the Sanskrit meaning. Asana means comfortable posture. So find where you can comfortably hold the posture for 10 breaths. If your mouth opens, allow it just for this pose to really stretch all those little vertebrae, the thyroid, the powerful purification center. Relax your shoulders. Take your last deep breath in. And as you exhale, come back into your center. Just take a moment to enjoy, absorb, observe what's happening after you open up that throat. The throat center is also the center of your truth. The throat chakra represents speaking our truth with compassion. Inhale, rotate your head to the right. Exhale to the left. Keep on going. Suck your belly button to the back. Anchor your lower belly into the earth. Plant your roots and breathe. Always sensing that lightness of being in your spine. while simultaneously remaining relaxed on the shoulders, the neck. Please make your last circle to the side. And then float to your center. Extend your legs in front of you. Get your feet as wide as your mat. Hands in line with your shoulders. Keep your elbows straight. So there are 16 very powerful points in Tantra. They're actually erogenous zones. And in yoga, we'd like to keep it tidy. These are mama. In Sanskrit, the word mama means energetic point. So this is a semi-chakra. The fingers, the toes, the joints, the elbows, the wrists, the ankles, your shoulders. Inhale up. And inhale, squeeze it. See if you can flex a little bit more. And your belly in, hold it. See if you can inhale and flex a little deeper. Inhale more. Hold it. Shoulders down. Belly in. Very softly, skilled, precision controlled. Exhale, relax your muscles. So the universe was created in moments of contraction and expansion. Inhale. Contract all your muscles. Relax. Exhale. Let them expand. Inhale, contract. Hold. Exhale, relax, expand. Inhale, contract, hold. Exhale, relax. Inhale, up. And exhale, relax. Shake it all about. Don't be static. Let that love flow through your body. Please take your hands and just spread softly with your breath. And then go fast. Just waking up your body with your beautiful touch. Please bring your feet in Baddha Konasana. Don't worry about getting the knees. Most importantly, make sure your hip bones are higher than the knees. So adjust yourself, get an extra cushion if you need to. Let's see if we can get your big toes to touch. These are also very powerful mama points, half chakras, as they like to call it, Ardha Marma chakra. So these chakra points are actually closed by just long term of aches and pains and what we eat, our mind, body, soul. So we are trying to open up these constrictions. Inhale, lift up. And as you exhale, heels closer, body closer to the center. And then very soft, long golden thread running from the crown of your head right down the middle of your spine to the center, the tailbone. Little micro movement. Inhale, lift up your spine. Exhale, forward. Then going left, small movement. Just feel, sense your body, where it pushes, keeping your shoulders drawn back. Your chin is parallel. Imagine you balancing a big pot of water on your head. You see these ladies in Africa balancing like a whole household of furniture on their head. It's incredible. They even grow their hair to like make a little nest. Some of them are carrying water on a daily chore. So finding your strength, your core, holding in this position, softening. Please make this your last one. And then exhaling, turning to the other side, always going in the end clockwise. And last one. And then just get yourself nice and comfortable on your cushion. Readjust. Comfort. In my age now, I've discovered that's what it's all about. No more am I interested in gymnastics, yoga. I want to be comfortable. I want to take care of this body so it can take me longer. So inhale, lift up. And as you exhale, see if you can drop your chin on your chest. See if you can push your chin onto the chest comfortably and naturally without straining. Last deep breath in. Exhale, flow up. Let's just soften that neck again. Inhale to the right. Exhale softly to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. And let's make this the last one. And please interlace your fingers. Place them behind your head. Inhale, take your shoulders to your ears. Suck your belly in. See if you can squeeze your shoulders comfortably a little higher as you inhale a little bit more. Relax your belly, relax your shoulders. Exhale. Inhale, shoulders up, belly in. Exhale, relax down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, belly in. Exhale down. Contract. Inhale, hold. Exhale down. Last one. Exhale down. Hands underneath shoulders, armpits again. Let's just soften that neck. Inhale to the right. Exhale to the other side. Keep on going. Last one. And release. Now interlace again the fingers behind the head. Find your spine aligned, soft lightness of being. Inhale, raise your organs, lift your chest, belly in. And as you exhale, push your chin as much as you can against the chest and take 5 breaths. Last deep breath in. As you exhale, flow back up. Beautiful. How are you doing, Simona? I can't see. I can't hear either. All good? Okay, good, darling. Great.
I muted myself because of the dog barking.
Oh, no worries. Thanks, love. So now I want us to take focus on the root area below the waistline again. If it feels comfortable to go bigger circles, then only do what honestly, truly feels comfortable. No harm in truth. Listen to the body. If you don't feel like it, and you can, and you just want to be simple today, do that. Do what feels true to you today. Inhale, lift up. As you exhale, go forward. We begin anti-clockwise, synchronize, inhale left, exhale to the other side. Last one, and then change the direction. Last one, and release. Now, we're going to try something different. I've been working on a few tricks, Simona. I've got 3 new tricks up my sleeves. I don't even have sleeves. So make yourself really comfortable. If you need to sit on the earth or adjust your cushion, maybe you need less, maybe you need more. Either way, the spine should be straight up. The knees should be up. We're not pushing the knees down. We're going to bring them up. Let me show you what it looks like from the side. So my spine needs to be straight, not like that. We really want to bring that spine straight. We're going to press our body at a 45-degree angle. Your chin will be parallel. My shoulders are separated from the ears. My elbows are pushing in, down, and the knees going up. So the body is at like a 45-degree angle. Your heels are as close as you comfortably can. Most importantly, to get the big toes to touch. Let this be the focus. And of course, your shoulders and your belly in. Really want to pull that belly in so we can lengthen that spine at a diagonal, giving more space to the front. If you can get your thumbs to touch as well, wonderful. So while you are doing this pose, I want you to contract as if you need to go to toilet, and the belly while you're doing this for 5 breaths. After the exhalation of the last breath, you relax. So let's get ready. Just soften after holding it like that. Ha! So get yourself ready. Inhale, lift up your spine. And exhale, suck in your belly. Contract your mula bandha. Contract your belly muscles. Take 5 breaths. Last breath in. And exhale, release, relax, curl your spine. Be like organic snake or something, but don't hold any tension. Massage your insides. Now take your hands on the outside of your knees. Inhale, lift up your chest. Exhale, hug your knees into your chest. Bring your hands on your elbows. Again, of the sacred points. Very important. So while you're holding yourself in this beautiful childlike pose and the forehead kisses on the knees, I remember sitting like this as a child after swimming, spending hours in the icy cold pool in summer, and then coming out and shivering, trying to keep warm. So placing the hands on the elbows, shift your forearms down. My toes are touching, my big toes, shoulders down. Inhale, lift up your head, lengthen your spine, your neck like a giraffe. And then when you exhale, shift your forearms down the front. Keep shifting the shoulders down and get your forehead to kiss your knees. Hold it for 5 breaths. Suck your belly in. Last deep breath in. And as you exhale, still holding your hands, just drop your head. Go onto your tippy toes. Let me show you from the side. Starting to just extend your legs, lift your heels, shoulders down. Drop your head, it won't fall off. Open up your throat. Tip of toes touching the earth. If you can, stay here comfortably for 5 breaths. Last breath in and exhale, feet down. Okay, so now get your feet shoulder width, hip width apart. Place the palms of your hands underneath your feet. And walk your feet a little bit forward. Just get a nice pull, a nice stretch on those toes. Ah, and on the heels, the back, ooh, lacquer, like a firecracker. And then lift up your bottom. I mean, oh, your heels. Show me how you do that. I want to learn. Lift up your heels. Relax your belly. Relax your back. And then sit up straight. Relax. Just relax the belly, but find balance on that seat bone, that perfect little spot on the back. Okay, leave your belly muscles and your mula bandha relaxed. I want you to play with this playful, childlike pose. Balance, just rock a little bit. How do you think you're actually making yourself rock? Few muscles are kind of activating themselves for you to shift your body weight back and forth. Now I invite you to contract your mula bandha as if you need to go to toilet. And as you do, the belly automatically starts to contract. So contract it some more. Draw your shoulders down. And as I draw my shoulders down, my chest kind of locks. I have more stability. Get your shins, your calves parallel to the earth. Palms of your hands are flexing the toes. If it feels good, enjoy it. And breathe. Keep lifting that chest. And you keep holding on to that mula bandha and belly contracted muscles, as well as your shoulders drawn down, contracting your chest. But the chin is open. Now relax your muscles. Curl your back, relax your belly, and keep your balance. You've got this. But you see, sometimes it's nice to be relaxed, but then we easily swayed over and we're not standing our ground. And anybody can project anything onto us, and are we really stable? So let's go into our stability. Contract, inhale, lift up, hold the contractions, 5 breaths, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then as you exhale, extend your legs if you comfortably can. Relax your belly, find your balance. And then contract your mula bandha, contract your belly, and release your hands. Ta-da! And breathe, smile, yogis. Last deep breath in. As you exhale, crisscross, hands behind your back, extend your pelvis forward, drop your head, won't fall off, open up your throat and take 5 breaths. Last deep breath in. As you exhale, come forward, extend your hands and legs in front of you. Inhale left, exhale right. If you need, please sit on your cushion, give yourself some support. Last one. And then change your direction. And last one. And inhale up. Sit up straight. Suck your belly in, hold it. Softly relax, tranquil, calm breath out. Inhale up. And exhale. And last one. And exhale. Right, Simona, we're going to go on to our Ustrasana, our camel. Please, if you have a strap, it would really come handy. I've been really encouraging myself to use a strap of late because I found that I really had more support in my shoulder stance, in my Ustrasana. So getting my strap as wide as my elbows, and it really helps when I put my hands behind my back. As you take your thumbs and place them on that little small, either side, just above your waistline, hands around, your feet are in line with your knees. Your knees are directly under your hips. So if I put my hands to the side, my middle finger will be on the side there. Perfect. Be careful. We're not going to do the traditional camel right now. I just want to open up the throat, our truth center. So let me demonstrate for you. We're going to inhale and lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, it's just the drop of the head. We're going to go step by step. Later we'll go, so we're doing it in 3 steps. Today, just the throat. So again, get your center, the lightness of your being. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, drop your head, won't fall off. 5 breaths. Last breath in. And release. You can release your hands to the side. Let's just soften that neck muscle. Rotate from side to side. Inhale one side. And exhale to the other. Keep on going. Last one, Yogi. And now, hands back on your waist. This time, I'm going to invite you to actually contract your mula bandha and your belly lock. I wanted you to see the difference when we consciously make an effort to do it more, how much better, how much more energy you feel, and lightness of being. So inhale, raise your organs, lift your spine. As you exhale, contract, and then drop your head, won't fall off. Keep your contractions of your glutes, your buttocks, inner thighs, belly, while you take 5 breaths. Last deep breath in. And exhale. Please release your strap from behind your back. You can take your feet into the center of your mat. Get your knees as wide as your mat. Extend yourself forward. Keep your buttocks on your heels. Forehead kisses the earth. I invite you to give thanks for the times that you speak up and those times that you didn't speak up. Just giving thanks with absolute love and compassion. And breathe, yogis, 5 breaths, sending out these sweet, sweet, loving vibrations through the earth. Last deep breath in. Slowly bring your hands under your shoulders. Bring your elbows into your side. Inhale. And as you exhale, push yourself up. Right, we're going to do a little bit of cat and cow. Let me first show you something. This is now the next part of trick 1. Oh, is it trick 1 or is it trick 2? Okay. Take your elbows. Firstly, get your hands always under shoulders. Knees are always underneath hips. Feet in line with knees. Get the elbows, rotate them forward, and then rotate them parallel. When I rotate them out, I can bend them like that. And then when I rotate the elbows facing forward, I can bend them only that way. Let me show you from this side. So when I rotate my elbows forward, I can bend them into a box like that. Your elbows really have 2 ways of moving. Bending like that and bending to the sides. To bend to the side like that is not easy to do arm balances unless you do them man-style push-ups where they do it like that. The way I do my arm balance, here's the trick. Bend like that. Have a look from the side. I'd like you to try it just so you can feel how easy it really is. So I'm really pushing my elbows into my sides like that. Okay. So the feet align, the knees, bend your elbows and push it into your sides. There you have it. I think I should patent that. But important, take note of the pressure that you're putting on your wrist, because that's why the fingers need to like claw so that the prana can shoot through and you've got more space to move. Get your hands directly under shoulders. Focusing on elbow mobility. Just check. Inhale, look up. As you exhale, look down. Take your elbows sides. Okay. Just wiggle the elbows and then draw them parallel. And as you do, you can feel your shoulders drawing away from the ears. Get yourself ready. Inhale, look up, chin sky, belly filled with air. As you exhale, draw your chin on your chest, tailbone in. Squeeze the air out like a cat getting out of bed. Then inhale, look up. Exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Please tuck your toes under. Inhale, look up. And as you exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Bend your one leg, bend your other leg, stretch your sides, synchronize, go from side to side with the breath. Such a nice stretch. Oh, inhale and exhale. Last one. And slowly now, get your feet in line with the shoulders, but walk them flat. Push your chin on your chest. Look at the belly button. The color is orange. Svadhisthana, the place of the sweetness and pleasurable abode. Inhale, bend your knees, look up. And exhale, go onto your toes and then bring your body weight forward, drop your knees onto all fours again. Right. How you doing? Yes. Okay, let's just rotate the wrists. We're gonna go a little bit again on the wrists. So before we do 5 cycles. Left, inhale and exhale. Last one. Change the direction. Last one. And inhale up and down. Inhale up, down. And last one. Right. So Mono, the big test over here now comes. We're going to do tiger stretch, opposite arm to leg. When we do the tiger stretch, we want to work on our psoas muscle, that beautiful muscle, that thread, that muscle that gets us in and out of bed in the morning when you lift your leg. So this is the whole focus. So keeping your elbows parallel, let me demonstrate. Opposite arm to leg. I'm going to straighten that leg. I'm going to have a look that my hip is square, these two hips. Once I'm confident, then I'm going to extend my arm, look up and contract all my legs, all my muscles. Inhale. And then when I relax on the exhalation, forehead kisses the knee. Let all the muscles relax. Then again, repeat. Get your hips square, straight legs, straight, strong, contract. Inhale. And relax. Exhale. Squeeze that air out. Okay. Got it? So as your long, straight spine, you contract all the muscles. Inhale. And then as you exhale, you relax, expand. 5 side, and we'll swap. But we'll take a counter pose, relaxed pose in between. So get yourself comfortable. Draw your shoulders away from the ears. Pick a side. Ready. Extend. Adjust. Inhale. Contract. And relax. Exhale. Extend. Adjust position. Contract. Inhale. And relax. Extend. Contract. Inhale. Relax. Last one. And relax. Exhale. Please get your knees as wide as your mat. Tuck your toes under. Sit on your heels. Inhale left. Exhale right. Change your direction. And let's go to the other side. Get your knees under your shoulder, hips, hands under your shoulders. Mosquitoes. I'm sure you don't miss those. Get your other leg and arm ready. Extend, have a look, and then contract. Inhale, and relax. Contract, inhale, and relax. Inhale, contract, relax, exhale. Inhale, contract, and relax, exhale. Inhale, contract, relax. Exhale. Please extend your legs as wide as your mat. In the forward child's relaxing pose. Forward puppy dog, forward child pose. Taking 5 breaths. Last deep breath in. As you exhale, use your hands under your shoulders, push yourself up. Please come onto all fours again, but this time, tuck the toes under. Knees as wide as hips. Inhale, look up. And exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Chin to chest. Just take 3 breaths as you ground yourself. Last deep breath, then as you exhale, bend your knees, look up. Inhale again. And step or jump, wide leg squat, Malasana. Legs half on, half off. If you need, please use a cushion under your heels while we hold this pose for 3 breaths. Last deep breath in. As you exhale, hands on the ground. Bring your feet under your hips, hands on the elbows. Bend your knees slightly. Bring the body weight over the thighs. Drop, hang like a floppy rag doll. And just stay here for 5 breaths. Last deep breath in. As you exhale, slowly, slowly folding, rolling up 1 vertebra at a time. Shake, shake, shake. Just let your love flow. Don't be static. Just let it go. And then, very important, the big toes need to touch. Get your edges of your feet parallel to the edges of your mat. Draw your inner thighs forward. Suck your belly in. Get your tip of your middle finger in line with the shoulder, hip, side of your knee, and ankle bone. As I take my inner thighs forward, tailbone pulls in. Take your belly button and draw it to the back of your spine. Now scan the body with your breath. Hands into your heart. Get yourself ready. Inhale, arms overhead. Shoulder ears. As you exhale, draw your shoulders down. Inhale, lift up. Long, straight spine. Bend your knees, fold forward. Belly in. Fingertips align with toes. Forehead kiss your knees. If you need, please bend your knees, but the purpose is to get the consciousness on the knees, your animal wild side, the legs. Our legs take us somewhere sometimes without thinking. So connecting the third eye, the consciousness, with your animal energy. Inhale, halfway lift, look up, suck belly in. As you exhale, bend your knees, take that left leg back. Keep your toes tucked under and come into your axis. Again, that 90-degree back front. Look at your alignment, find your alignment. And again, be careful, don't do this. It looks like a giraffe or an ostrich. So just make sure you get your roots, your glutes, your thighs contracted. Start to contract the belly, shoulders back, chin up, buttercup. Stabilize with your breath. Ready? We're going to push our hips forward. Extend your hands behind you. Start to keep your hips forward. Inhale from the earth. Palms together, then open them. Rotate them like a book. Say your prayers. Exhale. Close your book. Come back up. Drop down. Get your fingertips aligned with the toes. If you can, flow up onto your fingertips and open up yet again. Forward. Look up. As you exhale, drop your hands flat. Take your right to the back. Leg right and left go to the center. Big toes touch. Plank. Now, get your plank at a 45. Be careful you don't lag, not too high. You want to make sure that your body, so contract your belly, contract your mula bandha, you root your glutes, empty your lungs, keep them empty, drop your knees, chest, chin, elbows in, Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale to baby cobra, little cobra. For so long I observed the students struggling on the big cobra. So let's master the baby cobra. Elbows under shoulders, chin up without straining shoulders or neck. Get your toes to touch, your big toes at the back, and relax your buttocks. Inhale, lift up your chin. And exhale. Tuck your toes under. Bring your hands under your shoulders, elbows in. Then inhale, look up. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward facing dog. Oh, love down dog. Chin to chest. Rotate your inner thighs forward. Stay here for 3 breaths. Inhale, bend your knees, look up. As you exhale, bring that left leg forward. Drop your right knee. Get your toes and your fingertips aligned. Get that back toe tucked under. And again, find your lightness of being, that axis, where everything just happens. Start to contract your roots, your mula bandha, your belly. Stabilize with your breath. Chin up, shoulders back. Ready? Start to bend forward. Stretch your hands. Inhale. Palms together. Open up. Exhale. And then inhale. As you flow down, exhale, hands down. Fingertips align with the toes. Let's open up one more time. Look up, inhale, stretch forward. Nice stretch on the hamstring, on the psoas. And as you exhale, palms flat, bring your right foot forward to meet the left. Get the big toes to touch. Bend your knees. Keep your elbows in. If you have not eaten anything in the last few hours, we're going to hold the pose with contractions and without breathing. Just hold the breath. If you have eaten something, just go into the pose and continue to breathe in and out. No contraction. So ready, inhale, halfway lift, look up. Suck in your belly, hold your breath. Spine straight. Thumbs on your hips. Exhale, squeeze that air out. Bend your knees. Knees to chest. Get ready. Inhale, arms over the head. And as you exhale, flow back up. Let's bring heaven through every chakra. Down in the earth. Right. How are we doing? We're going to do that one more time. We really want to stretch that psoas and that hamstring. The whole time we want to try and stretch it forward so that we are, I want nice ass for Christmas. Let's just have a look. How are we doing for sound there? Okay, cool. You can still hear me. Okay. So Simona, we're going to do that one more time. And then get your big toes to touch. Inner thighs forward. The edges of the feet are parallel to the edges of the mat. Draw the belly in. Scan the body with your breath. Hands into your heart. Take a moment. Inhale, arms over the head, shoulder to the ears. As you exhale, draw your shoulders down. And then ready. Inhale, lift up your chest, slight arch of back. As you exhale, long straight spine. Suck your belly in. If you need, bend your knees. Fingertips align with the toes. Elbows in. Forehead kisses your knees. Bend your knees. Get those animal legs and conscious kissing together. Inhale, look up, half lift, straighten up. Exhale, bend your knees, left leg back, Sanchalayasana. Adjust yourself, contract your glutes, your roots, your belly. Chin up, chest, heart wide open. Stabilize with the breath. Find that beautiful 90-degree in your legs. Then ready. Extend your hands behind. Start to shift your body forward. Inhale. Open your book. Exhale. Inhale. Closing forward. Exhale. Fingers align with toes. Then let's open up again. Inhale, look up. As I exhale, palms flat. Feet together in the center back. Big toes touching. Elbows parallel to each other. Contract your roots. Chin to chest. Turn your elbows forward. Bend them. Knees, chest, chin, elbows in. Inhale, baby cobra. Feet together, relax your buttocks. Oh, I'm really enjoying getting old. It's starting to really just feel a lot more easier to do simpler, easy postures, better than gymnastics. Stay here for 3 breaths. Last deep breath in. As you exhale, tuck your toes under. Bring your hands under your shoulders, elbows into the sides. Inhale, look up. Exhale to down dog. Walk your dog, feet forward, flat. Plant your heels. Chin to chest. Take 3 breaths here. And your last deep breath in. Bend your knees, look up. Inhale. And left leg forward. Fingertips and toe tips aligned. Drop that right knee. Keep your right toes tucked under. Lift up your spine. Start to contract your roots, your glutes. Find stability. Let your breath guide you. Let's go. Inhale. And exhale. Fingertips aligned with the toes, palms flat. Let's open up last time. Inhale, flow up, look up. As you exhale, palms flat on the earth. Bring your right leg forward. Big toes touch, edge feet parallel to the mat. Elbows inside, forward kiss, bend knees. Halfway lift, hold breath. Inhale, look up. Suck belly in, shoulders back. Thumbs, hips, straighten up. And exhale. Extend your hands behind. Inhale, coming up slowly, long straight spine from your hip. And as you exhale, let's bring heaven to every chakra into the earth. Take it all back into your heart and give thanks for your beautiful body, your beautiful self. Slowly come out of that. We're going to do a little balance. And again, we're working on some things. So let me see where I can find the ground. Yeah, you can still see me. Okay. The feet, choose whatever foot you like. But we're going to hold the leg just like that. Now it works better if I bend that standing knee. The whole bend of the standing knee is to protect my hips, my joints. So I can also get my spine straight. But whatever the bend, it shouldn't be wider than my toes. I must be able to see my tip of my toes when I look down. This way I can also start to contract the muscles. Contract these muscles, contract these muscles. Contract your belly. Inhale, contract, hold it, and take 5 breaths, keeping your contractions. And release. Do the hokey pokey, don't be static. Let your love flow. Oh, the hokey pokey. Okay. I miss singing and dancing for my students. I don't have electricity upstairs here. So yeah, I just have to imagine. Get that other leg bent. Ground yourself. Tilt your pelvis forward. Get your other knee 90 degree. Contract. Center yourself. Lightness of being. Hold your contractions. Belly in. 5 breaths. Last breath in. And release. And just take your legs nice and wide. Push inside. Don't be static. Let everything go. And very slowly come into the center of your mat. You can bend, you can step, you can jump. But get your toes underneath. Big toes touch. Find your center. Tilt in your tailbone. Contract the belly. 5 breaths. Whoopsie. And release. Right, darling. Before we get too excited, hold on. Let's have a look. Okay, perfect. Before we get too excited, find your hands directly underneath shoulders. Start to rotate those elbows down. Okay. Just feel your body weight as you rotate the elbows. See if you can just put your body weight comfortably into your sides, pressing your elbows into the sides. And see how that feels for you. Now, getting that same movement for the hands. Coming up, pushing my elbows in, boxing my elbows. When I come up, bring the big toes to touch. The elbows are facing forward and I bend them and I just keep them from locking out to moving out to the side by locking them with my knees. Keep your toes together. If I want to bend my elbows out to the side, I'll lose it. Every time you need to take a break, work on wrist rotations with breath. Beautiful. And last one. Make fingers, fist, and toes. Last one. Right. One more time. The elbows bend in to my body. I lift my body weight up. Let me show you from the side. I lift the body weight up. Bring my feet together. Beautiful. Good. We're getting there. It's just a little bit on this elbow. So the way I do it is like that, and then I bring it in. And my knees are pushing up against my elbows. Bend it and bring it. The moment I go like that, so I have to really lock my elbows in. Also, the toes to touch at the back will give more balance. And just keep pushing those knees into your elbows, into the center, to lock your elbows and your shoulders. And every time you're feeling tension, you can even take your hand and do that. Bring it in like that. Remember to do the thumb too. And then the other side. Breathing through these little meridians, these blood vessels. And the thumb. And now very slowly, let's just get a pillow. So we're coming off to the, we're coming to the end. We're going to do the single nostril breathing. You can remember the single nostril breathing where we had to inhale through the left, hold it, and start to exhale through the right. Then you hold your lungs empty, and then you go inhale through the right, hold your lungs full, start exhale through the left. So the way we did it, I'm going to just have to take the glasses off. Okay. Always use the right hand as we have an extra lobe of lung. I take my right thumb, block my right nostril. You can extend or you can bend the middle and index finger, but they basically stimulate the third eye. The ring finger will close the left nostril. So always sitting up straight. We're going to inhale through the left, block your left, hold it. Open your right, exhale through the right. Now my lungs are empty, block it, hold it for 2 seconds. Then open the right, start to inhale through the right. When your lungs fill up, block it, hold it. Release your left and exhale through the left. So that is one cycle. Now to take it deeper, what we are going to do is as you begin your inhalation and you hold it, and then as you exhale, you will end the contraction. So when you inhale, you contract your mula bandha, your belly muscles. You inhale, contract, hold the contractions, hold the breath, open your right. Still holding your contractions, you start to slowly exhale. When your lungs are finished, then relax all your contractions. For 2 seconds, you relax your contractions on empty lungs, and then you open. And then you inhale, contract, hold the contractions, hold the breath, open your left. Slowly as you exhale, keeping the contractions. Only when you're empty can you relax. Hold for empty, relax, and then repeat. Inhale, contract. As you exhale, only after you have finished, relax, contraction. Sorry. Oh, Siri. Mercury retrograde. Siri starts talking to us. Do you have any questions, Simona? So you understand the mula bandha and the belly lock. So inhale, because I'll explain to you, when we are born, the phonatals, the prana comes in through the top. This is always happening, even after it's closed up, we are still inhaling and the prana goes down. If we don't contract the mula bandha, it will go like when you touch a plug and you shock, the current goes right through it, earths through your body and then goes back out. It's the same. The prana will go right through our body and actually dissipate more through the earth. And we will only retain a little. So when we inhale, we want to contract and keep the prana from escaping through the earth. And after we exhale, the prana automatically starts to rise. So by releasing the contractions, it just starts to move faster through the body. After you have done 5 cycles, you can flow to Shavasana. I want to put a nice Om Namaha harmonic, charming music on, just to help us breathe, etc. So please make yourself really comfortable. Here we go. And very softly become aware of your fingers, your toes. Slowly begin to move your fingers, move your toes. Extend your arms over the head. Bring your feet together, and as you do, give yourself a lovely full body, deep breath in. And as you exhale, hug your knees into your chest. Rolling from side to side. And as you lay on the right, in the fetal position, just lying there with the left hand flat in the earth next to your right shoulder. Breathing in. Activating the right side of your brain. Sipping the air softly through the nose, mouth closed. And slowly begin to push up on your left hand.